One of the biggest questions in modern-day science is the antimatter asymmetry. It is believed that after the Big Bang that there was a proportion of 1 billion in one matter to 1 billion antimatter. That minuscule amount survived annihilation, creating what we see today. A matter-dominate universe. But I have a theory that combines multiple quantum theories into one big theory to restore the antimatter asymmetry, plus, explain how fundamental properties and forces came to be. My theory states that there is an equal amount of matter to antimatter. Picture the Dirac sea. Since these particles were created at the same time, they can be quantumly entangled with one another. This quantum entanglement keeps the matter-antimatter pair from annihilating. The Higgs boson, which is responsible for giving particles mass, keeps these particles in a rotation. From our normal matter-dominate universe, to a void/vacuum in space, to the mirror antimatter universe. This rotation of said matter-antimatter pair works like this. Think of a compass. The matter would sit on the east with the antimatter on the west. The Higgs boson would pull out each particle from their universe into a void or vacuum in space. The matter going to the south point from the east and antimatter going to the north point from the west point. This is the origins of quantum chirality. Just like how the Higgs boson is responsible for giving an electron a hyperweak charge, depend on how it's spinning, the Higgs boson swaps the charges of the matter particles to antimatter and vice versa. The only difference between matter and antimatter is the charge. Other than that, they're interchangeable. After said charge swap, the matter will have turned antimatter, making its final rotation to the west point. And vice versa with the antimatter going from the north point to the east. These particles will fill the hole in the opposite universe where the other particle came from. The entering of said particle into the void or vacuum is why the strong force pushes inward, and the return of a particle is why the weak force pushes out. I also believe that this could link quantum physics to Newtonian physics and creates the frame for our frame-dependent space-time. The particles being in their designated universe undergoes Newtonian physics. Then while into the transition into the vacuum, the particles abide the rules of quantum physics.